Hey guys, it's Night Flame, and today, guys, I will be giving you a comic book review, and that is for the Black Vortex Omega issue number 1. This is the only new comic that I picked this week from my comic shop. I'm waiting for my full order of comics on Friday from Discount Comic Book Service, but I got this because of the Andrea Sorrentino variant, as you can see. I got it at cover price, and it's just amazing, so I couldn't pass it up. I also am catching up with some series before, Divergence, and I also got a Daredevil back issue. Maybe I'll continue the series, I'm not sure. Cool. It was okay. It's not my kind of Daredevil, but I enjoy it. And I got these goodies that I will be, catching up to. I'm in issue number 3. They're just really, really, really good. I've been loving Gotham by Midnight. I need 2 more, and I will be fully caught up before Divergence and the basically new creative team, because Ben Templesmith will be leaving the book and he will be replaced by Juan Ferreira, and Juan Ferreira's art is pretty much similar, so I'm good. Um, so let's get into the review for Black Vortex number 1. As you can see, that is the Cosmic Enhanced Kitty, and let's see what I thought about this issue. So great cover, you know. This is the best cover I've seen from the Black Vortex. So let's see if the comic was good. So the comic opens up with basically this narration by Kitty. She is talking about how the Black Vortex is this bad thing, but she has been chosen to be the kind of like the strongest one to come out of it, and she basically becomes this huge transparent space goddess, maybe, and she saves the world. She basically saves this whole planet, Spartax, I think that's what it's called. She grabs it and she phases it through the amber, and she saves the world. So that's what happens. Ronan comes out of nowhere, which I thought was a little weird, and he promises vengeance on everybody who caused, Hala to explode. So that's a cool moment. But Kitty basically saves the day, and then we see, I forgot her name. It's like Hala. She's here somewhere. Her name is like Gara. So Gara, after Kitty saves the day, Gara tells the people, that they could basically take everything back. The Black Vortex, the powers that they received, everybody who was, cosmically enhanced, they could, give up the power, and they will have some changes because the Black Vortex does not leave you, basically on your normal form. It will change you. So Gara gives everybody a choice, who was affected by the Black Vortex. 2 people decline, to go back to their old form, and that is Gamora and Angel. They will be stuck in their Black Vortex forms. And I think that's pretty cool because both of them, seem cooler in that. Gamora's costume, she seems more, mystified. I think she looks great in that. And Angel as well, his costume looks different, and I think it fits him more. I like it. So both of them decide to stay. Everybody else decides to give up the power, which is Groot, Iceman, and Cyclops. Gara tells them that they will change. There will be some change in them when they give up the power. They decide to, go with it. And Bobby, he has this, I guess some more stronger skin. I'm not sure. I didn't, really see his change. Beast, he is the same way. He hasn't changed. In Groot, he has kind of like hands now. So that's pretty cool. So Iceman and Groot have, superficial changes. And Jean Grey says that Cyclops has this internal change. So we'll see what happens. Maybe, this was the way to basically say that, Cyclops, the Black Vortex changes Cyclops for the better. So I think that's cool. And yeah, so like I said, maybe Cyclops is gonna change and he's not gonna become this mutant, terrorist in the future. So that's what happens. But when that wraps up, we get the kind of the epilogue, and the epilogue is that Star-Lord proposes to Kitty Pryde, and also have to point out that Kitty has also, um, she doesn't change and she stays with her cosmic power. So it's pretty cool seeing her. But anyways, like I said, Peter proposes to Kitty and she says yes, so they're engaged. And I think it's cool because now she can visit him. She has this space power and she's pretty strong, so that happens, everybody celebrates, and the issue ends. So what did I think about this issue of the Black Vortex? I think it's fitting that I got this cover because Kitty really played a big part in this crossover. I think she was the heart of this crossover, and over all the issues, I feel like she was just the best one. Um, what I didn't like about the event overall was that there was so many irrelevant tie-ins. Nova, he was irrelevant. He shouldn't have even tied into this event because he really didn't play any part to the series except, you know what? Oh, I'm grabbing the Black Vortex and I'm running away. He obviously didn't change, or he didn't use the Black Vortex to change, but he played a small part on it. Venom played a small part. Captain Marvel played a small part. So all of them were just irrelevant characters. But I feel like Jean, Kitty, Star-Lord, all of them, Gamora, Angel, they play really big parts. So overall, I feel like they could have cut down this event and taken down, some of those irrelevant tie-ins. But this issue in particular, I enjoyed it. The only thing that I did not like was the art change. I felt like this art was good, but then we got the Javier Garron art, which it's good, but I just feel like when you put two different artists together, it just feels a little weird. So that's Javier Garron. I liked it overall, though. It wasn't horrible art. So art was great, but not incredible. So that's it. And story. I like the story, but having not Thanos, Ronan kind of like promised vengeance, and a Thane basically promising to become this evil person as well. All of those are just I felt like kind of irrelevant to the story as well. Especially the Ronan part was just my least favorite. So when I saw him in this issue, I was just so disappointed because his tie-ins were just not good in my opinion. They were my worst pick of the week. So I didn't like seeing Ronan, but I guess that they used this event to basically set him up as a future villain in books like Guardians of the Galaxy and maybe Star-Lord. So overall, like I said, story I like. Some parts I didn't like the Ronin one, but that was just because of how much I hate Ronin. But anyways, that was the only thing I had with the only conflict I had with this issue. But like I said, I enjoyed it. I recommend you guys to pick it up. It is a hefty price tag, but I think it's a really important moment for the Kitty Pryde character. I feel like this event, like I said, is just Kitty Pryde, and this issue just seals it with a kitty, seal. So I thought it was great. If you're a big Kitty Pryde fan, definitely this is a pickup. That whole marriage. It was unexpected. It truly was. I did not expect Star-Lord to propose, but I can see it, and it'll be cool if they actually settle down and they have this relationship because Kitty, she had many failed relationships in the past with Colossus and the recently gay, the recently come out, I don't know how to, say it, but the recently pronounced gay Iceman, which that's what I'm most interested in seeing. This whole relationship with Kitty Pryde in Uncanny X-Men issue number 600, which apparently is gonna be where Mariah Michael Bendis wraps everything from the X-Men universe up. I really want to see a story between Kitty and Bobby, the present time Bobby, not the kid Bobby, the present time. And I want to see Kitty talk to him and basically announce that she's getting married, but also personally talk to him about maybe this whole thing about him being gay, since it's just recently been announced. And I really think that they could have this friendship out of that. So a lot of interesting things are happening in the X-Men universe. I will talk about that whole Iceman situation when I review All New X-Men. But for this issue, yeah, I just enjoyed it. It was fun. That whole proposed thing really sealed it off well because, like I said, this whole thing was centered around Kitty and also Star-Lord. So yeah, I gave this issue of the Black Vortex a 9 out of 10, and I'd recommend you guys to definitely pick it up. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.